I have a name for you, but I need to verify it. It's Big Al Talboy.
Okay.
I'm going to find out where he's at, and verify as he's the main distributor behind the fake pink romance.
Sounds good.
No local reports on bath salts attacks, and no sex offenders murdered by a dog. Good.
Angel will be here soon. I'd better get washed and dressed.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening, Suzie. Good evening, everyone. That's Angel. We're having a dinner date.
You.
Be nice.
Why, you're the one that tried to feed her the mole on Belinda's leg.
Welcome, Angel.
Hello, everybody. I have a program that has been actively searching for the Balsamo book, and there's still no hits for it. Then, I decided to put an ad looking for the book specifically by title and author on the dark web. We'll see if I get a hit.
Great idea. If you find your audience, someone may answer.
What about that anagram search Darth suggested?
I have to work on the programming because his parameters were so vague that I got millions of hits for anything remotely Egyptian or occult. So it's going to take me a while because I need to narrow it down.
Angel, you sound pretty hungry. Let's go eat.
You all were noisy in the bathroom last night.
Just having a good time. I don't kiss and tell, so...
I don't believe that. You've told me lots.
Okay? That's true.
You guys are too funny. I'd like to go to Alberto's to see the mural Oscar has painted.
That sounds good to me.
Yeah, Suzie, and Avogadro, are you going to call your other girlfriend?
Nah. I think she might just turn up. It's always the redheads.
Okay then, let's go.
Good evening, Tomas.
Hello, Robin. Dime Urreles Don.
That's good news. How's business?
Perfect. Thank you. I am so glad you came into my life.
Are you okay?
Yes.
I just want to make sure you're comfortable.
Do I look uncomfortable?
Maybe a little.
I guess I'm just not used to the attention.
Shall we order out dinner?
Yes. That was fun.
Yes, I'm going to clean up and then head to Alberto's. You are welcome to come.
Thank you. I like you, but I'm not fond of public places.
I understand. Thanks for having dinner with me.
Good evening, miss. Would you like to dance?
Of course. I'd love to dance with you again.
You are by far the best dancer I've ever danced with. But of course, I'm just learning.
It's all because of Phil. He's a great teacher.
Hello there.
Hello, how are you?
Last night was short and sweet. Where's your friend?
Which friend?
Darth.
I'm sure he's around here somewhere. Perhaps he's in our private room.
I would love to see him with you.
Sure, let's go take a look. I'm just texting him to meet us there. And I'd love to show you the new artwork. What do you think?
It's fine. Hello, Darth, and what's your name, miss?
I'm Evie. Is this party number 2?
I was just so impressed with how open Avogadro and Darth were. You two are so interesting.
that we are.
I would like to get to know you better. I'd love to see if I could be of any help to you, to lend you an ear, a warm body to hold you, or whatever.
No problem.
Do you have any spiritual beliefs? Evie, I see you pumping over there in the corner from laughter. What are your beliefs?
I believe in myself.
Evie, you're halfway there. And what about you two?
I'm more of a quantum physics / Hindu occultist, you know?
And what about you, Darth?
I'm more of a wanderer and a wanderer. I don't really believe anything, but I don't dismiss anything.
You are exactly the type of people I've been looking to meet and hang out with.
We're here quite often, and you're welcome to hang out with us.
You are so open and honest. You seem so free, and I'm all for liberation. Sometimes, what I found is, in order to be free, I have to explore the chains that bind me.
Hey Avi, she's into bondage like you.
The only way to perceive bondage is to embrace and explore what binds you. The only way to break your chains is to really know what they are. The only way to find moderation is to explore excess.
I know what you mean, in the extreme.
So, you want some more drugs? I have a vape pen with sativa that's really tasty.
Of course, I'm exploring drugs right now.
You know, pink romance as a suppository is a totally different experience.
Tonight, I'll stick to the vape pen, and try shoving crystals up my ass another time, thank you.
Well, you definitely liked mainlining it. Want another fix?
Sure, give it to me. Wow.
That's twice. A third time could be detrimental to your health.
Oh well, you know, it's all part of the liberation from the body. So I'm okay with it for now, until I get through this point, and go on to the next level. As Crowley said, every man and woman is a star.
And I thought it was earth, wind, and fire.
Basically, the teachings are that we are God's bound and mortal flesh to social conventions and construct, as well as the laws based on Judeo-Christian foundations. I say convention is balderdash. I am a seeker of love and liberation. Not everyone can handle truth or freedom. I think you all might. I hope I can. So, I'm on my journey. And seriously, y'all need to get some furniture in here.
Working on it.
I forget how horny that stuff makes me.
We could seriously do with some sex swings. Don't leave. Can we all come with you to your place? I'd love to see where you live.
Where I'm staying it's rather small and I'm not allowed to have visitors. I don't want to get kicked out just because they aren't as enlightened and in tune with themselves as we are. Anyway, hugs, hugs.
I'll see you later, bye.
Wow, I love it when you do that to me. Darth, it's your turn. Oh yeah, that was nice.
Hey Evie.
The thrilling Belinda is here in the back room, go say hi.
No, thanks.
You don't have to worry about your competition.
I'm not worried. So I take it, Darth and Avogadro aren't there with her.
Yep, and I'm going to discreetly follow her when she leaves.
Do you want some company?
I appreciate the offer, but I think it's better if I followed her myself. I'll let you know what she does and where she is.
There's something really amazing about her blood. It was really tasty.
Yeah, I noticed that, but I'm feeling a little paranoid. I need to go check on some things at my apartment.
Okay.
What are you doing in there? I think I'll go have a listen. Okay, yeah, I think I'll watch from the carport and see if she leaves. Of course Avogadro wants to join me here. You need to get some soft-soled shoes.
But these are Tom Ford's. What's she doing in there?
Go have a listen.
She's having fun.
Yes, she is.
I should have given her another $100 to help pay for the room. Gift just texted me. Angel got a hit on the book.
Go see what that's all about. I'll stay here and keep an eye on her.
What's wrong with me? Why am I so paranoid? Is it because I drank the drugs in Belinda's blood? Did I break my sobriety? Next time I see her, I'll have to drink before she uses. Gift says Angel got a hit on the book. I'll meet them at the Mooreage. It's probably better that I not be alone right now.
Kevin, you're so improved over last night. Just keep on with the lessons, and I hope to see you here again soon. I need to do some errands.
Yes, Miss Reese. Thank you.
So what's going on with the Belinda thing?
Her blood is really tasty. I've been around a long time, and I've never tasted such yummy blood.
Well, that was an extraordinary batch of pink romance. Her blood was amazing, but it triggered me like I'd used.
You two have had a lot of contact with her the past 2 nights.
Yes, we have. She's a repeat customer, if you will. She wants to engage with us more fully. She wants to get to know us. She wants to hang out with us. She wants to do everything in the book with us.
Do you think she knows that you guys are kindred?
I don't know that she gets that we're supernatural, but she thinks that we're extraordinary people. She could figure it out, I guess, and that could be a Masquerade problem. She's staying at the Budget Motel on El Camino. Evie's keeping an eye on her tonight.
We are going to the Rosicrucian Temple tonight, right?
Yes, I was thinking of wearing the cloak of invisibility to stay after you left and see what happens.
Sorry, Gift, that's not a good idea. The Rosicrucians work magic. A charmed cape is no match for them. The cape is better for use among humans and kindred.
I think, Suzie, you wanted to see Diana tonight. Perhaps Gift could try it out there. That way, if she feels it's no big deal.
It's much safer for you to try it out there. Henri, please get the cloak out of the safe.
Hi, I got this message regarding the Balsamo book. Dear Sir or Madam, you are the first to come looking for this book by name and author. I have it. How much are you willing to pay?
Were you able to determine where the message came from? Is it in the US?
Perhaps, but I can't be sure as they were using a VPN. It will take time to track it down. Let me know how much I should tell him you are willing to pay.
Sure, and thanks.
Let's go.
There are thousands of years' worth of writings into the nonsense of the Setites' religion. The followers of Set seek to bring about the second coming of Set, who coincidentally disappeared around the year 33 Common Era. Unlike the Christians' Jesus, Set's followers believe he's returning in glory to judge the world and save his followers. Together, they will destroy all other gods, which is to say the antediluvian vampires in their sleep, the elders, and all their descendants, if they haven't embraced the religion and ideology of Set. But that's not the end of it. Then they will purge the earth of modern man, and greatly reduce the population and pollution, so that they might have a pure feeding source. It's basically the nuclear option to create organic gardening. They prepare the way for Set by corrupting man and supernatural alike. The more chaotic the world, the closer they believe they're to his return. They make ghouls out of humans and animals. During the King Tut craze, which incidentally was a hoax, all things Egyptian were in fashion, and some toreadors entertained grand parties, with Setites and their ghoul crocodiles and jackals. Ghoul animals are not very reliable without the discipline of animalism to communicate with them, so they made for interesting and unruly party guests. Serpentis is their discipline. With it, they can charm, enchant and beguile. They can also lengthen and split their tongue into a razor-sharp weapon. It seems to have an anticoagulant effect, and so the vile creature can drink with its 18-inch tongue. They can transform their skin into a scaly hide, which is flexible and resistant to injury. Some are able to shapeshift into a giant cobra. The most adept can perform a ritual to remove their heart from their body and to hide it so they cannot be staked. This ritual can even be done on another vampire, in order to control them, since he could then stake that vampire's heart at a distance from the rest of him. I am old and I am tired. More to be revealed tomorrow night about the Serpents of the Light. These anti-tribal can be allies.
She's going into the Taco Bell. I guess she got the munchies because she's leaving with 2 big bags and headed to the motel.
Gift, when you go in, stay in the shadows.
What should we do about making an offer for the book?
We could pool our money and make an offer.
We don't have enough money. We'd need to get an advance from Sharrowchip or the Rosicrucians. Do you remember how much Diana paid for the book bound in human skin?
She paid $10,000.
This is a very special book, the only one in existence. So I say go for millions.
We're not offering millions for the book. We need a price so Angel can make an offer.
Well, no matter what we pay, we can charge millions.
I don't know if it's a good idea to lie about the markup. Sharrowchip can see things.
$10,000 sounds like a reasonable place to start. If they are insulted by the offer, then they should name their price.
$10,000 is a good place to start. We don't need to tell Robert or the Rosicrucians anything about our offer. We don't even know if it's real or not. It could just be a catfish on the internet.
Sounds like a good way to get the dialogue rolling.
We could also sell it to the Rosicrucians directly.
Gift, you might want to contact Maleva and see what she has to say about the Rosicrucians. They are very gifted magicians and they were able to kidnap and prevent Maleva from using her disciplines. I wouldn't want to mess with them about the price.
I'm texting Maleva.
Good evening, Suzie.
Hello. The last time I was here, you hinted at a little romance in my future. I've met a couple of people, but nothing really interesting. I wondered if you could give me another reading.
Your kind has long futures, sometimes these things take a while to show up. I see a man that has fallen, head over heels for you. The hanged man, while this could be devastating for him, broken hearts always are. I do see you in command of your home, your empire if you will, that you are somewhat of a queen in your area of expertise. You receive adulation and praise both in reputation and financially. What is it that you want? Because if you want to make things happen faster, I can help you.
A bit of romance. It's been a while since I've had a partner.
What you must do is write me a list of the attributes you want in a partner and bring it to me and we'll go from there. What about your Darth?
I'm a little curious and a little lost.
Come here. You have been plagued and concerned with worry and anxiety of a nightmarish sort. You are afraid this will hurt your booming business. Listen to the one younger female who will lead, guide and direct you, who will help you meet your potential and be the best you can be.
Excellent. Thank you. Who's next?
I would like a reading tonight. I just wonder, do you have any redheads in that deck of cards?
I see. You have a generous spirit, and you share your prosperity and abundance with others. The Two of Pentacles is upside down. That speaks of a balance you maintained for so long having been disrupted. However, the Ace of Wands shows a business venture with opportunity for growth.
Sadly, it does. Robin? Your turn.
I have some issues that I'm kind of conflicted about.
I see some amazing cards. We have the High Priestess and the Emperor. It looks like you are going to basically be able to rule your own kingdom. And the moon usually speaks of deception, but when reversed, it's speaking of revelation and reflection. So it looks like whatever is troubling you will work itself out.
Thank you. Here's $200 from us.
I'll see you out. Sorry to bump into you, I didn't see you there. Let me give you a free reading.
Thank you, that's very gracious.
You are starting a new life, a new path, a new venture, a new business. And you love to have the crowds cheering and supporting you. Their praising adulation gives you a great satisfaction. And still you are able to walk away from all of this and turn inward to find your own path.
Thank you.
I'm texting Evie and telling her to the Mooreage.
Good idea, Suzie. Thanks for letting me try the cloak. We should talk about the offer on the book. I haven't sent it to Angel yet.
I thought we had agreed on $10,000.
I'm doing it right now. I feel like I have this extra energy. Last night, my little exercise in the shower with Avogadro made me realize I need an outlet.
We could go to the eclipse. Evie, when you blink like that it startles the senses.
Gift, it sounds like you're wanting a cage fight.
Avogadro, you're my manager. I need regular fights with a good opponent, a worthy opponent.
Well, why don't we notify all the vampires in our area, which aren't many, and get a hold of Salvador of the Anarchs. He can invite his people for a tournament with major prestige.
An admittance fee and 2 matches a night sounds good.
Fights for a title and prestige are great, since vampires can get money other ways.
Suzie could use her artistic talent to come up with a championship award.
We keep half the prize money to split. Then of the pot, a quarter of that goes to each winner of each match, and then the other half goes into the big pot at the end of the tournament.
Maybe we can get princes of other areas to donate prizes and people to compete.
Hey Avi, you're getting ahead of yourself. We can't have Camarilla Princess involved in this. Prince Sarah would flip her lid approving all these people entering into her territory. That's why we have to stick to anarchs. You can't break rules if you're not bound by them.
Belinda could be a prize.
Belinda's not everybody's style.
Besides, why would anybody want a prize that she gives away for free?
We don't know much about Belinda at this point. If we assume she's a normal human, this is starting to sound to me like Club Illusion, where humans were treated as prizes. And that didn't go over very well.
Let's not do that.
Agreed. I'm not keen to do that either. I'll write the kindreds that we know personally, and I'll write to Salvador Garcia and see what kind of interest is out there. We could also see if others want to donate the prizes.
Part of me for saying, but after all my years with Hunter Moore, I have learned that vampires can get anything they want in this world. But, the hardest thing, and the most valuable for them to get is prestige.
I sent a message to Maleva, so hopefully she'll get back to me and also give me tips on fighting. Oh, she replied. She wants to meet me here at sundown. Suzie, is it okay if I have Maleva here tomorrow?
Oh yes, I just love Maleva.
Avogadro, how about another one of those feisty showers?
Forgive me, I better get started on this business plan, right now, while I still have it in my head.
That's okay, I'll go upstairs and entertain myself.
Darth, I need to show you something in the basement.
Sure.
Remember that sabat ceremony that we did a long time ago with Catherine?
The ceremony where we mingled our blood and drank it. The ceremony that made us unbondable.
Yes, the others don't know about it, and I think you and I are the only ones left in the original group. I think it's something that could be useful to take advantage of in the future, since no one else knows that we are unbondable.
Good point.
These Setites seem to have a lot in common with the Sabbat and their beliefs. It brings up bad memories.
I know what you mean. I drank from Belinda, and I felt like I was using drugs again and got paranoid.